Hello everyone, I am Sunana and in this video I will show you how to make Kaju Katli easily at your home using very few ingredients. So first let's look at the ingredients and their measurements needed for this recipe. So for this recipe, the Kaju to sugar ratio should be 2:1. So I am taking 2 cups of Kaju, 1 cup of sugar and about half tablespoon of ghee. Now we have to make a very fine powder of this cashew nuts but make sure that they are completely dry. You may also refrigerate them to prevent any lump formation due to moisture. Now grind it for 2 to 3 seconds for about 5 to 6 times. One very important note here, do not grind the cashews at a stretch for too long because this will release the oil from the cashews and will turn your powder into a paste. Sieve these powdered cashew nuts to make sure that there are no lumps, and if you find any lumps during sieving it, then break it with your hands. Don't throw the leftover cashew crumbs after sieving it, grind it and sieve it again. After sieving, you will get a very fine powder like this. Now we have to make sugar syrup. For that, take 1 cup of sugar, to that add half cup of water. It should be just enough to dissolve the sugar. Stir it till the sugar dissolves completely into the water. You can see that the sugar has dissolved completely. Now bring it to boil and let it boil for about 4 to 5 minutes on medium flame. For this recipe, I am not going for any 1 string or 2 string sugar syrup. It should just feel sticky and oily when you touch it with your hands. While the sugar syrup is boiling, add the cashew nut powders little by little and start mixing it. Mix it very nicely and keep breaking the lumps till you get a lump-free mixture. Keep stirring the mixture continuously or it may stick at the bottom of your pan and may get burnt. Slowly your mixture will thicken up. Don't stop stirring the mixture even for a minute or it will burn. You have to cook it till the stage where it starts forming ribbons like this while dropping it from the spatula. Turn off the flame as soon as you achieve this consistency. Cooking it for too longer than this will make the mixture hard. Spread the mixture over the kadhai to let it cool down faster. Let it cool down for about 4 to 5 minutes. After it has cooled down slightly, add about half tablespoon of ghee to it. Adding ghee helps to achieve that smooth texture of the burfis and also makes it manageable while kneading. Mix it nicely till the ghee is completely incorporated with the batter. Now let the mixture cool down for about next 5 minutes. Next, take a plastic sheet like this and grease it nicely with ghee. Transfer the mixture to the plastic sheet. The mixture should still be warm enough to take shape. Now start kneading the mixture with the help of the plastic sheet in this way. Kneading will ensure that you get that smooth texture of the Kaju Katli. You will start noticing that your mixture is getting that smooth texture into it. Knead it for about 1 to 2 minutes. With the help of a rolling pin, roll the mixture to a thickness of your choice. You may also do this step with your hands. Roll it evenly everywhere. At this point of time, to decorate the Kaju Katli a little, you can also put some silver work over it before you keep it for setting. Let it set for at least 2 hours before you cut it into diamond shapes. So after 2 hours, it's now time to cut our Kaju Katlis into diamond shapes. Place marks at 1.5 inches of gaps in this way and cut along the placed marks in this way. Then in a diagonal fashion, again place 1.5 inches of marks. Then diagonally cut along it. And our Kaju Katlis are ready. If you like this recipe, then do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more such recipes. Thanks for watching.